want to hurt humans. Didn't want to hurt humans.
Well, that's the end of that.
What do you need?
Give me a shout if you need...
All of us here thank you for everything you've done. For us, for the Wastes. We pulled together and got you this. It's the best we could do. Please take it, with our thanks. Certainly. It's the least I could do after all you've done. Tamper with that. So, what'll it be? Enjoy. Remember. Hey.
For Christ's sake, you don't look sick, and you sure as hell don't look dead, so why are you bothering me? Planning on going out and getting shot up, eh?
So, are they intelligent? Okay, yes, they're jerks. But if they're intelligent, we can get them to stop and train them. Oh, maybe we could even ride them. Oh, that'd be fun. Good to see that old house finally found an owner. I have all sorts of items and themes for that place that may interest you. Of course I can. Which one in particular interests you? Sounds good. Sure thing. Of course. Some people don't like living in a boring old house. Purchase a theme from me, and I use all of my design abilities to set your place up in the manner you request. You can choose from the Vault, Raider, Wasteland Explorer, Science, Love Machine, or pre-war themes. Feeling a bit anxious, are we? Remember, once you buy a theme, you can't sell it back to me. Although you could always purchase a new one. Well then, let's make a deal. So, are they intelligent? Good hunting!
Don't. I'll never forget you. I hate to ask.
I'm looking for troublemakers. Have you seen any?
Good to see you.
If you want any of this shit, just say so. You mean Genius Boy?
Yeah, I've heard of him. Supposedly built Rivet City. They probably think he invented bread, too. Idiots.
Lately, he's even been blamed for the noises in the broken ship bow. Anyone with half a brain would know that's just the Mirelurks. Come back soon.
Nice to see you again. Haven't you heard? They're going to get married. It's so wonderful. We haven't had a wedding in years.
Is there a problem? Are those rumors still floating around? Look, I don't have time for swapping ghost stories with you. Pinkerton's a legend, dead or long gone. Don't care much, as I've got real people to take care of. Go bother someone else. Bannon and Dr. Lee and I all meet on Monday mornings to talk about citywide issues. It's pretty informal. The council doesn't have much real power. She's one of the members of the council. Runs the science lab here. Don't bother her unless it's important. Her lab is in the stern end of the ship. Carry on, then.
Well, decided to check out the shop, eh? If you want any of this shit, just holler. I don't put the good stuff out on the table. If you're interested, I can show you the stuff in the locker. If you need more ammo, this is where to get it. It's locked for a reason. Don't get any ideas.
Unless you're going to buy me around, get lost. Bitch! These guys won't buy me around. Just one, please. It's noisy, dark, and smelly. But we're safe here. No super mutants or raiders, and maybe Dr. Lee will find a way to get clean water for us. Don't let me stop you.
Hey.
Made up your mind?
Welcome to Potomac Attire. I think I've seen you. Now, there's a name I haven't heard in a while. Never met the man myself, but rumor has it he helped found Rivet City. Some rumors say he died trying to loot the broken bow of the ship. Others say he joined up with the Enclave. Come back soon.
Nice to see you again. Are you looking for a quick fix? I'm sure you'll be back soon.
Gary, give me some Brahmins.
Well, take a look around. I got all kinds of stuff in here. The Commonwealth has tried to make it out to be a hoax, but the escaped android is real, I tell you. See you later.
Hardly sleep.
Don't burn the
Maybe a
business.
quick fix has something that will help.
That wasn't burnt shrapnel. It was blackened. It's a gourmet method I read about. I'll make it tartar this time. Ah, I knew you would. Father Clifford caught the two of them rutting like Brahmin. Thank God Diego has enough good sense to make an honest woman of her. Yeah, he comes by every night around closing time and tries to get Cindy to let him close up. Thank God she's smarter than that. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, I heard she was drinking river water.
May I take your order?
The gate guard said.
Welcome to Gary's Galley. Can I take your order? Thank you for coming to Gary's Galley.
that
Later.
The gunfire went on for.
Ted Strayer. You can chill with me if you want, dude. All right, you and me just hanging. Later, dude.
Over.
Whoa. What's the rush, dude? Later, dude.
That's why I'm glad I'm here. Good
Hey.
old Rivet City.
Me too. Nothing is getting through these walls. I heard that the city council is debating killing
Died
Layla
of
from
radiation
Flagstaff.
poisoning last week.
Well, I hope they do something.
Yeah, I heard she
Remember
was
that
drinking
child
river
that fell
water.
off the deck last year?
The ship's water isn't much.
Yeah. Was there something else? That was bad. I'm sure. there was something.
Just leave me alone.
It was so noisy last night.
What do you have? Whiskey and water. Go. I'm Tammy. Have you seen my... What a load of crap. Obviously, you've never had to take care of some squealing little brat. What the hell do you want? What a moron. Always going on about how he started Rivet City. Who gives a crap? Right before he disappeared, he was going on about some newfangled contraption he was sure was in the broken bow of the ship. Yes?
Everything looks okay here.
Hey. Make it quick, will ya? I'm coming down and I gotta get my fix. That's what Cindy says too, but I got the itch. I need it bad. Yeah, me too.
I'm on duty. Make it... Don't you believe the rumors. His ghost is certainly not haunting the bow of the ship. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have work to do. Oh, really? If someone took your stuff, go get it back. If they shoot at you, shoot back. Otherwise, I've got to see it for myself before I'm gonna do anything.
No problems to report. This place... I'm busy. I've got a lot of repairs to make.
May Saint Monica bless you.
Don't you have a component to deliver?
Hey there.
You don't look so You're bothering me. It's none of your goddamn business. Nothing, really. Just some runaway slave from the Commonwealth. Naturally, they asked the Paradise Falls crew for help retrieving their property. The job pays well, but so far it's been mostly a distraction. I think most have pretty much given up and forgotten about it. So do I. It's locked for a reason. Don't get any ideas. You don't look hurt. Pinkerton, eh? That name takes me way back. Claimed to have cured radiation poisoning. Or was it food poisoning? I don't recall. He was always telling folks that he founded Rivet City. All he did was break off the front of it. Or did he die there? I don't recall.
This place won't clean itself. That's my job.
Good to see you.
God bless you and keep you safe. Father Clifford takes the donations. You'll have...
Anything suspicious, be sure to tell the security.
Maybe you don't know who you're talking to. I'm Commander Danvers, Assistant Chief of Security. Yeah, well, I don't have time for newbies like you. You got something on your mind? Spill it. The Weatherly Hotel is a good choice. It's on the upper deck. He's trouble. That's what he is. I don't trust him, and neither should you. His mother's a drunk. Spends all her time in the Muddy Rudder. This is bad. Seagrave Holmes was angling for a seat on the council. He can forget about that now. Once the market vendors get wind of his past, they'll never trust him. Too bad. Duty calls. Hey there. Good to see you.
God bless you.
Hey there.
I'd rather be alone just now.
I heard that Danvers found a letter from Slavers in Seagrave's room. That will teach that bastard to mess with me. I think you've earned a permanent discount here. Come back soon.
Yeah, you need something? I've been with Dr. Lee for about 10 years now. She needed an assistant, and I needed something to do. It was either this or wind up dead in a ditch someplace, you know? I sure hope so. Or it's just going to crush Dr. Lee completely. Especially after your father came back and all. Other than him being an egotistical, arrogant, condescending pain in the ass, nothing. He's from the Commonwealth. He's come looking for some special robot. I must admit I'm rather curious, but I have other work to do. So long.
I told you it would work, Madison.
Please excuse me.
Now I can prove it.
What do you need? He's from up north. He was bragging about how great it is up there. Yeah, great. They can't even keep tabs on their robots. She's certainly head and shoulders above most everyone else around here, though that's not saying much. Bye.
Much work to be done.
James, you're back.
And with good news. I was right about Braun and the Gek. If we can find one, we can adapt it to work with the purifiers.
I'd like to believe you, James. I really would. This is all just so sudden.
Madison, I'm telling you, this is real. I talked to Braun himself. He confirmed it. Don't you see? This is what we've been waiting for.
I don't know, James. So many years have passed. Is it really still worth trying?
How could it not be worth improving the lives of everyone in the wasteland? What could be a more worthy endeavor?
You haven't lost any of your passion, have you, James?
It's as important to me as ever, Madison. I know it's important to you too. Let's finish it together.
James, we don't have a Gek. I can get a small team together, but we'll need proof that it works before people believe us.
I know, I was thinking about that. The lab at the facility had some old pre-war computers that we scavenged. One of them might be useful.
From the last reports, there's no power at the facility. Even if one of those computers had a database, we couldn't access it.
That's why we're going to head over there right now and get things up and running as best we can.
You know, if it were anyone else asking me to do this, I'd have them run right out of Rivet City.
And you know I wouldn't be here if I didn't think this would really work. It's time, Madison.
Damn you, James. When this is all over, you owe me a drink. I'll get the team together.
Thank you, Madison. It's good to be working with you again.
Did you need something?
Is everything all right?
You found him? I can't believe it! You have my thanks. We would be lost without James. No, of course not. I'm simply glad that our work can continue. James is essential to the project, that's all, really. I have faith in your father. With the knowledge he's gained, we stand a better chance than we ever have. That man doesn't have you looking for his pet android, does he? I've already told him to lay off it. He's distracting my entire team. That idiot? He left so long ago, most folk don't even remember him. He claimed to have found a secret stash of technology somewhere in the ship. Then he just disappeared. Farewell.
We need to get back to Project Purity. The computer there is our best chance to locate a Gek. That's my girl. It'll be good to work side by side with you, honey.
Hello.
Evening.
Have a seat anywhere. Someone will be with you in a minute.
What's the big idea? How the hell did you get in here? I suppose you can't be all that bad if you made it this far without dying. This is the part where you tell me what the hell you are doing bothering an old man who obviously wants to be left alone. Get on with it already. What are you talking about, girl? I don't know anything about any of that. And, what did you call it? An android? What's that? It's things like bottle caps and property and ownership and all that nonsense that makes a person think he's better than another. Bah! But I'll take your caps just the same. This android came in as one person, and he left as someone else. I replaced his face and his memories. Don't believe anyone's done that before. Certainly not down here. That Commonwealth tech isn't all that fancy when it comes down to it. I'm also the only one in the wasteland with the skill and the nerve to perform facial surgery. That android flesh ain't so different than ours. You want proof? I documented the whole thing, so I could rub it in the face of Dr. Lee when I need to rankle her feathers. I hate that snooty bitch. Well, she's got nothing to do with anything except ruining my whole goddamn life. But I can see you don't give a crap about any of that. Fine. It's all in my computer. Here's the password. See for yourself. Hell, just take these pictures and this holotape. Straight from the Synthman's lips. Just don't go telling Harkness, though. He won't believe you anyway. And you really don't want to see him upset. He can be a bit inhospitable. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm going to have my android army rise up against you and your human ilk. Sorry. Oh, sorry I couldn't resist. I suppose you're right. But don't worry, I didn't really wipe his memories. I just buried them. But you can get them back. All you need to do is use the recall code. Just say to him, activate A321 recall code Violet, and that will activate the hidden subroutines. Ha! Why do you think? I wanted to crack open that Commonwealth can opener to see what was inside. There's stuff in there I'd only heard about, and even then I didn't believe it. I can see why that Zimmer feller wanted him back so bad. Bunch of bleeding heart morons, if you ask me. They're going to get themselves killed one of these days. And for what? Machine liberation? But they have brought me some really interesting tech over the years, so I guess they're okay. And that android, he was the chance of a lifetime. Most of it's blasted nothing, just like here. But there's talk, rumors mostly, about a place called the Institute. That's where Zimmer and that android came from. God knows what else they got going on in there, but it puts our tech to shame, that's for damn sure. I live here. It's where I do my work, and it's far away from Dr. Lee and all those other monkeys dressed up like scientists. You made it past my defenses, which proves you aren't a dummy. And you haven't killed me. So I suppose you aren't here to do that. I suppose you can hang around if you want. Just don't touch anything. And how? I am the only one in all of the wasteland with the skill and the guts to perform facial reconstruction, you know. Look, you're different from all those other jerk-offs, so I'll make you a deal. You want a little nip-tuck here and there? I'll do it for you. I'll get to hone my skill, and you'll get the best surgeon around. The likelihood of death by infection at my hands is only 35%, let's say. So, thanks. Don't...
can't accomplish anything until we can get inside, but none of us are particularly capable fighters. I hate to ask you to put yourself in harm's way, but you seem to have learned to handle yourself. I need you to go in and make sure it's safe for Dr. Lee and her crew. Be careful.
Now try and hide from this! Now try and hide from this! Hurry up and die! No more game! Time to die!
Are you all right? Is it safe in there? I'm proud of you. Now let's get in there. Be careful, sweetie.
Some people are in such a hurry.
Hey there. Hey, be more careful.